workbook,
Mm-hmm.
I think the easiest thing to do is to go to the assurances first.
Yeah, okay.
And they are going to be in the back of the candidacy workbook. Now, Dr. Liu, something I want you to see
Uh-huh.
is that Cognia has listed assurances for every different kind of institution that we accredit.
Okay.
You are going to fill out the assurances for a special purpose tutoring
Can you show?
program.
Yeah, so let me pull out my the uh so candidacy workbook. Okay, just give me one more time.
Okay, do you want
Just
to share your screen and open the candidacy
yeah,
workbook?
yeah, that's what I want to do
Okay.
because I want to make sure I do the thing. Now the teacher is here, right? So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I need to make sure I got it. Now hold on, right away. Okay. So so I'm open the two candidacy workbook 2024, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
can you share your screen?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right away. Okay. All right. So I am going to share my screen with you. All right. So is this the
Okay, if
okay?
you click, do you see the table of contents?
Yeah, I do. The right
Okay,
here. Yeah. Uh-huh.
let's go to,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for me to see it. Let me just
Oh,
see.
okay. So should I?
Okay, if you go to Appendix 3 Assurances.
Okay. Appendix 3. Okay. It's right here. Assurance. Okay. Got it. And let
Okay,
me put the full screen. Okay.
okay.
All right.
So these are not your assurances. Do you see where it says other than US and US school and system? That's not you. So let's scroll down.
Okay. Scroll it. So these I scroll down. Okay. Go. I scroll down.
Actually, can you do a control find
Okay.
and
Yeah. 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 Okay. Let's do
let's do
this.
control find.
All right. So let me do a control find. Uh, Let me just do right here. Find. And what do you want me to type?
Special purpose.
All right. Right here.
Okay, so scroll down. That's not you. You're not an adjudicated youth. We're looking for special purpose tutoring. Oh, wait,
Okay.
what was that one?
Okay.
Slow down.
Should I just type special purpose tutoring?
Yes,
Tutoring, right?
yes.
Ah, no. Hold on.
Not there.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me type correctly.
Maybe
Special
just special purpose tutor.
tutor. Okay.
Yeah, let's try that.
No.
Okay, that's not.
Let's just get special purpose first. Then maybe scroll
Okay.
down. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just scroll through.
Okay. I got special purpose, right?
Okay, yeah,
And
that's not you.
then
Okay, what's that
special
one?
right now is special travel study. No, that's not
Oh,
me. Okay. Oh, right here.
okay, there we go.
Yeah. So it's page 38.
Okay, those are your assurances. You don't do any other assurances, only these.
What do you mean assurance? Assurance means the
Assurances are a list of things that you are required to have in
uh-huh.
order to hold your candidacy review. So, like
Oh.
the first assurance is, have you read Cognia policies?
Mhm.
So, once you've read through everything and done the training, check yes. The
Okay.
next one is the institution complies with all applicable governmental laws and regulations. So, do you have a California business license?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so check yes for that.
Okay, huh.
And you can provide a copy of your business license.
Okay. So
So you just go through, and if any of these you
uh,
don't have,
then
please
you yeah.
let me know because you
Mhm.
might have something else we can substitute for it if you don't have it.
Mhm.
One thing that Cognia absolutely requires is number 5, an annual audit of your finances. So you'll need to have that in place in order to have a candidacy review.
So annual audit. Who does the annual audit?
An auditor. You have to have an external auditor audit your finances.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And that's must external auditor too. Them cannot be a accountant person. Should we hire a person, or should we look for something from your Cognia institution? Like,
We don't have an auditor.
uh-huh.
So you'll need to find an auditor and hire an auditor to do that.
Again, who are like when we do the other type of the thing, they will require the certain type of auditor, and so they have these are the auditor you can use. And do you have anything you have least? No, or just
No,
any
I
private
don't.
auditor is fine?
Any private auditor is fine.
Okay.
Um, and I just had an institution
Mm-hmm.
do a review, and they felt like they had a really good auditor that was reasonably priced.
Okay.
If you want me to, I can ask them who they used,
Okay, great.
but I don't know them. Like I haven't worked with them.
Uh-huh.
This school worked with them.
Uh-huh.
I can ask them for you if you'd like me to.
Yeah, yeah, that's great, because then I don't need to look for everywhere. If they are also in California, it's
They're in California.
okay, good.
I'll get their name for you,
Okay,
and send it to you. But again, I want to tell you, Dr. Liu, I don't know them.
okay,
This school that I worked with was very happy with them and felt like they were reasonably priced,
okay,
but that's all I know about them.
okay. That's appreciate. I help I appreciate we have this peer help.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you give me the name, and if they don't mind, we will be very happy to have this
Okay, I will get the
auditor.
name. I'll
Yeah,
get the name for you.
yeah.
But these are the assurances, and
Mhm,
you have to answer yes to all of them. So if there are any of them that you don't meet,
mhm.
let's have a conversation about that at office hours and figure out what to do to meet that assurance.
Okay, so I have a question about number three. So, like, these are word like ethical marketing and communication practice to transparency, disclose current and accurate information to the public. I definitely will say yes, but what kind of document I need to provide to
You
prove
know,
that?
I usually, to do that one, I usually look at the website and
Okay.
and ask myself the question of, does the website accurately describe what this school does? So, like,
Oh.
for example,
Mhm.
last year I had a school that
Mhm.
came up for review, and I was looking at their website,
Mhm.
and I recognized that they had plagiarized the entire website from a private Catholic girls' school in New York City. And
Oh. Mhm.
so they didn't get accreditation because their website was plagiarized and didn't describe what they did. So
Okay.
I've already looked at your website. It
Uh.
looks great. It looks like it shares what you do. And so
Okay.
you can check yes on that
Okay.
one.
Oh, that's the. All right. That. Thank you so much. Like.
Yeah, it's just making sure that you don't say things you don't do.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
for
Yeah.
instance, like
Mhm.
another school, a really good school, went up for review. They were
Uh huh.
doing great work, but their website said that they take students to Europe every year, but
But they don't.
they don't do that. And so they
Okay.
needed to take that down. They
Yeah.
wanted to, it just didn't work out. So it's just making sure your website is accurate.
It's just describe what we do, and that's all,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So something like the governor authority written policy to the conduct decision making and ethic, and that's not in website. So
That's
what's
not going to be in your website. That's usually in the form of a handbook. Like if you
oh
have a handbook for faculty, a handbook for a board, if you have a board,
no, we don't
um,
have board, but we do
you don't
have.
have to have a board.
uh
This is usually in the form of a handbook.
Okay, so that's a handbook. So
Yeah.
number five say number five, I already got it because that's we need to have auditor, right?
Yep, yep.
And uh, number six, we're going to review a written management plan for security. And so again, is this on-site virtual environment? Is this a workbook too?
It is a crisis management plan usually that's written out.
Okay, crisis
Um,
management plan.
yeah, so
Okay.
for safety. Mm-hmm.
Is there a example? Did you provide example we can use, or the crisis safety plan for every school is kind of the same, all right? For
Yeah,
earthquake you do this, and
yeah.
for the fire drill you do this. And so is do you provide something like a standard we can use? No.
No, no,
Okay.
you could probably Google
Yeah.
a crisis management plan if you need to and
Yeah.
develop one that way.
Yeah. For us, we probably we just do the earthquake drill and file drill. And what else you think we should do the crisis?
Um, I think that is probably good.
Yeah, because uh-huh.
Sometimes a school will have a what to do with bullying or suicide prevention might be in there. But I think if you provide fire and earthquake drill
Uh-huh.
information, that's probably good.
Okay, because it's afternoon program, so
Yeah,
we did not. So the just five earthquake. Okay,
yeah.
so over here say participate in the accreditation certificate. Is that means we attend the events for number seven?
What number seven,
Uh,
institution?
uh,
Oh, that's the training that
uh.
you're going to, and also your meetings with me. So you can check yes on that one.
Okay, so number eight, the institute employ administrative, instructional personnel who are qualified in their assigned grade. All these, so they all have a college degree. Some
Okay,
uh, is afternoon program. Some of them do not have California teaching certificates because they
that's
teach.
okay.
That's okay.
You're a private institution, so
Uh,
they're not required to have
okay.
credentials.
We just need to make sure they do have their college degree. and
Yes.
and when they teach Mandarin, they may not be uh their degree at the college may not be Chinese language. Is that okay? Because they may be because they just have the training for that. Like they have a college degree. For example, they have a college degree um for chemistry, but
Mhm.
they just
So
they just
what would you say qualifies them to teach Mandarin? Are they native speakers or
yeah,
do
yeah.
do you give them curriculum and training to
we
do this?
we give them because we actually follow a set of curriculum.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's what you would that so you can check yes.
okay.
Because you make sure like you're not just throwing like somebody like me who doesn't speak Mandarin in a classroom and saying,
Uh-huh.
okay, teach them Mandarin. You make sure they're a
Uh-huh.
native speaker. You
Uh-huh.
make sure they have curriculum and training on the curriculum.
Uh-huh.
And they also have a college education. So
Yeah.
that's how you've qualified your teachers. So you
Uh-huh.
can check yes.
Because what happened is everybody in Southern California use a same set of the curriculum, and we follow that. We train them. After that they pretty pretty much. I'm sure you probably know if you do the Chinese tutorial institution. Pretty much everybody use the same set curriculum. So that's
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So that's number eight. How about number nine? About written policy for each course include requirements, student engagement, student is this like is this you talking about is course outline or something? What you talking about? And
This might be your curriculum. You don't give grades, do you? Do you give grades to the students?
uh, the grade, everybody get happy grade, so they do
Yeah.
get grade, but
Okay.
as soon as they finish everything, they get grade and they get promotion because that curriculum is a
Okay.
very set. So if they don't meet the requirement, and the teacher will tell them, uh I really don't think you should continue, because then it's the curriculum is very, it's very, they fit. So if you don't finish your level 5, you don't go level 6. So
Yeah.
you,
So you can check yes on this assurance because they're monitoring the student progress.
yeah, okay,
And so these might be documents that you share with parents that
okay,
describe the course, that
okay,
show the parents the progress the student is making. So
okay.
that's what you would use for evidence on that assurance.
So that will be like a progress report, and
Yeah. Yep.
we tell the parent, I'm sorry, your son uh took the lesson level 5, but we don't recommend your level 5 should go to level 6, you should repeat or something like. So that will be the something
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
document. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Exactly.
Okay, so how about you talk about expectation for the group size and student to teacher ratio. Is a private school, so really the class size is small, and
Yeah. Great.
and uh, we hope to get a larger, we can people, and the student to teacher ratio, and sometimes is, if smaller class go to a very high level, is 1 to 2 only. Normally,
Yeah.
the largest class probably 1 to 10, and that would be the ratio.
Okay.
Okay, and the total cost of program and course instruction, does that means uh how much student need to pay for each class, something like that.
Course instruction, including.
And there's a talk about travel expense, medical supply, and instructional and support. So w- w-
Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. Like you would just show what the total cost for the, I don't actually know what
mm,
you would put on that one.
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna have to find out for you what we
okay,
would use for that one. That's a weird one.
yeah, okay,
I don't know if they're asking for the total cost from the school or if the total cost per student.
okay, okay,
So
okay,
I'll find out for you.
okay, because that if total cost for school, that's a lot more work, right?
Yeah.
That's a payroll, management,
Mhm.
rental, and electricity and
Yeah,
everything.
I'll find
And
out for
yeah,
you.
yeah, oh,
I bet it's the total cost per student, but let me find out for you.
yeah, yeah. Total cost for student is easier. So after you explain this 1 to 11, I feel it's manageable because we already did everything. Now we
Yeah.
just need to put in paperwork. And
Yep. Yep.
number 5, we just need to get an auditor, and somebody already recommend a good one. Definitely we should use that one. So we don't need to look everywhere.
Yeah.
And um, I I I think it's clear, and it's page 38. That's the most important. So do we need to look for other the appendix if they don't um, relate to us? Do we need to read it? We have to read everything, right? One to whatever. But
Hang on one second. I'm seeing if I can find the auditor for you right now.
okay, okay,
Um, okay. The name of the auditor is set apart. This, can I see if
okay. You
I'm trying to see if their information is on here.
did you put in the chat? No, not yet.
Um,
Should I stop sharing? Now it's your turn to share right now. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the name of this auditor,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to find us again. Okay. I'll put in chat. It's called Set Apart Accountancy Group. That's their name, but
Okay.
I don't have their contact information. Let me Google them real quick.
Okay. Set apart accountancy group. Do you know when they say is reasonable price is they didn't tell you the price, huh? We need to ask, right?
I'll look at the email and see if they told me the price.
Okay.
Okay, I think I found them. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is them.
Okay.
Okay.
You can you share screen with me?
I'm going to put it there,
Okay,
their
you put
website.
you can put their information for me. That's
Okay, it's in the chat.
okay. Perfect. Perfect.
And
Okay.
I don't know what they charge. And again, I have not worked with them personally. So
Uh-huh.
I do not know, but this school feels like they did a really nice job for them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know what I can do is I
Mm-hmm.
will email this person.
Mm-hmm.
Let me email her and see if there is a person you can talk to there.
Okay. Okay. Good. That's so good. Do you know how long will they take to do the auditing?
This group did it very quickly for this school,
Mm-hmm.
which was another thing they liked about it. So when this woman responds to me,
Mm-hmm.
what I asked her is, do you have a point of contact at Set Apart?
Mm-hmm.
Because it would be nice if you could call them and say,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going through Cognia accreditation. I know you just did this for this
Mm-hmm.
other school.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me? So let me see if I can't get a name of a person at that firm for you.
That's good because that will be easier for them and for us too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when she responds to me, I will forward you that information.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's see what else I've got here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, so we looked at the assurances together on page 38.
Yeah. Page 38. That's very important. Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Why won't this? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a sample work plan for a
Mm-hmm.
candidacy review, and I've mapped it out for completing it in 4 to 5 months. You can
Mm-hmm.
do it faster if you want to. You can do it slower if you want to. But
Mm-hmm.
I just thought this is kind of one way to look at how to
Mm-hmm.
map out the work so it's not
Mm-hmm.
so overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, can you go? Yeah. So enter basic demographic information is that I enter into your
All
website?
of this, all of this will be in the workbook. So there's a page for you to fill out
Oh,
your
okay, okay,
demographic information.
okay.
Mhm.
That's
All of this stuff is in the workbook. Every single piece of this is in the workbook.
okay. Perfect.
And then
Mhm.
one big piece of this is once you finish the workbook,
Mhm.
send it to me. Let me know. And
Okay.
let's have another meeting because I want to read through it and make sure everything is accurate
Okay.
before you have a review because I want you to do well in the review.
Okay.
And that gives me an opportunity to let you know if something is missing or if I have questions about something.
Okay. So when I do, like for example, when I fill out that and when I the assurance page 38, when I give you that, I also need to provide a document to support that and email you.
Yes.
Okay, got it, got it. All right.
Yes.
All right. So month 1, that's the job we should do in June. Okay? That I
Yep.
got it right now. Okay. Then July, what we supposed to do?
You'll just start working through the workbook. This is
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah,
mapping
yeah.
out the
That's that.
workbook. Yeah.
Yeah, once we
Mhm.
finish the workbook, then we'll ask you to help us to do the month two. I like
Yes.
that. I like that. It's not a big chunk. That's yeah. Okay, I like
No,
that.
this whole thing is the workbook. All 4 to 5 months is the workbook. All of this stuff is in your workbook.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
got got. All right.
And you can ask me questions whenever you want to. I'm
Mhm.
really easy to get a meeting with or a phone
Mhm.
call with.
Mhm.
So if you're stuck on something or not sure what they're asking you,
Mhm.
just send me an email and we can hop on a Zoom call and I can help you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
So the next slides, I don't think we need to